Hey everybody, it's B-Nard back here with another Wi-Fi battle. Today we have a battle against Vango, and he's got a very strong team as you can see, so it's going to be another good one, and we're going to get right into it. So, he led with Goodra, and I led with Togekiss. So I'm going to go right for the Thunder Wave, and I'm going to land that to paralyze him. And he is in turn going to go for the Sludge Bomb for max damage, and that's going to take me down by a little less than half. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So I have to switch out here. I know I'm not going to outlast him at this rate, so I'm going to come in with Excadrill. And my Mold Breaker is going to come into play. And he just went for another Sludge Bomb, so that's not going to do anything to me. So this turn, I do outspeed him because he's paralyzed, and I'm going to go for the Earthquake for max damage, which is going to drop him to about a third. And then he is in turn going to go for the Fire Blast on me, which is going to drop me down to about a third. And then I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So this turn, I'm just going to go for another Earthquake. And that is going to be more than enough to finish his Goodra off and give me the lead at 6-5. And then I'm going to regain more health with the leftovers. So then he's going to come in with Starmie. And I'm going to switch out here. I don't want to get taken out by a water move. So I'm going to come in with Roserade, predicting that. But he actually makes a good play, anticipates the switch, and goes for the Ice Beam instead. So that's going to take me down by about half. And then unfortunately this turn he is going to outspeed me, go for the Psychic, and that is going to be enough to take my Roserade out and tie the battle up at 5-5. So then I'm going to come in with a Zelf, and he's going to switch out then. I guess he doesn't want to take a hit from me. So he's going to come in with a Azumarill. And I just went for the U-turn to get some damage and Scout. So that's not going to do too much of anything to him, but I do get the mandatory switch. So I'm going to come back in with Togekiss. And I'm going to regain some health with the leftovers. So he's going to switch out then. I guess he doesn't want to risk getting paralyzed. So he's going to come in with Starmie, but I actually just went for the Air Slash. And that's going to take him down by a little more than half, which was good. And then I'm going to regain some more health with the leftovers. So this turn he's going to go for the Ice Beam, trying to take me out, but I am going to be able to survive that with about a quarter of my health and go for another Air Slash. And that is going to be enough to finish his Starmie off and give me the lead back at 5-4. And then I'm going to regain some more health with the leftovers. So then he's going to come in with Scissor. And he's going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Scissor. And he's just going to go for the Bullet Punch. I stayed in just in case he was going to Swords Dance, but he just went straight for the Bullet Punch, and that's going to be enough to finish my Togekiss off and tie the battle up at 4-4. So then I'm going to come in with Houndoom, and that's going to force him to switch. He doesn't want to get taken out with a fire move. So he's going to come in with Arcanine, predicting that, and he's going to get the Intimidate to lower my attack. And I'm going to go for the Mega Evolution into Mega Houndoom. And I actually predicted that switch and went for the Dark Pulse instead. So that's going to take him down by about 2/3, which was good. And then this turn I do outspeed him, so I'm just going to go for another one, and that is going to be enough to take his Arcanine out and give me the lead back at 4-3. So then he's going to come back in with a Azumarill, and I'm going to switch out. I don't want to get taken out with a water move, so I'm going to come back in with Excadrill basically as fodder. Mold Breaker is going to come back into play, but that's not going to matter because he's just going to go for the Aqua Tail, and that is going to be more than enough to take my Excadrill out and tie the battle up once again at 3-3. So then I'm going to come back in with a Zelf, and he's going to switch out here. Not exactly sure why. He's going to come back in with Scissor, and I went for the Thunder Punch. So that's not going to do a lot to him, but fortunately this turn I do outspeed him, and I do have Fire Punch on there, so I'm just going to go for that, and that is going to be enough to take his Scissor down and give me the lead back at 3-2. So then he's going to come back in with a Azumarill, and I'm just going to go for that Thunder Punch again, which is going to drop him down to about a quarter, and he is in turn going to go for the Aqua Tail, and that is going to drop me all the way down to my Focus Sash. But I do survive because of that, but that's not going to matter because this turn he's just going to go for an Aqua Jet, and that is going to be more than enough to finish my Azelf off and tie the battle up at 2-2. So then I'm going to come in with Feraligatr, and I do outspeed him. I'm just going to go for the Waterfall, and that is going to be enough to finish his Azumarill off, fortunately, and give me the lead back at 2-1. So finally he's going to come in with Conkeldurr, and I do outspeed that as well, so I'm going to go for another Waterfall, which is going to take him down by about 2/3, which was good, and he is in turn going to go for the Drain Punch, which is going to take me down by a little more than half, and he is going to regain health off that and take damage from the Life Orb, but none of that's going to really matter because this turn I'm just going to go for one more Waterfall. And I actually get the crit, but that didn't matter. Either way, that was going to be enough to finish his Conkeldurr off, and that is good game, Vango. So, thanks for watching again, everybody. Hope you all enjoyed. Please hit that like button, leave a comment, and or subscribe if you did enjoy, and stay tuned for more new battles in the future. Also, if you're interested in battling me, leave a comment with your friend code. So, that's it, and we will see you next time.